a bad one there, Leafs Nation. Holy fuck. Um, don't really even know where to start with this one, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Personally, I don't know if it was just because I'm at the game, or I was at the game tonight, or what it was. I didn't really think they were gonna win it, or whatnot. But I'm not as mad about this Game 7 loss as I have been in the past. It honestly probably was the worst game I've ever seen the Leafs play in, I don't know, probably 2 decades or more. I've never seen a team come out in a Game 7 like that and just not skate. They couldn't make a pass. They weren't winning any battles. They weren't even getting to near the puck first. Puck was just bobbling on them no matter what. Every single aspect of this game tonight, they just couldn't get anything going. And I've never seen a team play that badly. It was shocking, to be honest with you. No penalties for the Leafs either. That was pretty crazy. A number of calls that could have been at least a power play or two for them. Nothing gets called, as it usually doesn't in Game 7 for the Leafs. I don't know why that is. Not going to blame the refs on this one, but still, could have had a couple good power plays there. And just every other aspect, too. Like, the shots were horrible. Getting nothing through. You can go through every single aspect of this game and just... I think Sportsnet said it was literally the worst period. The first period or the second was the worst period any NHL team has played all season long. And the Leafs bring that out for a Game 7. That's shocking. Mitchie's gone. Riley should be gone. And a bunch of other players too. I don't know. I don't know like what they're gonna do here, but there's got to be some really huge changes. And I think almost in a way it's relieving. That's why I'm not angry about this game as much, mainly because it's an era that's over now. We tried it one more time, then we tried it again, and the Matthews Marner era is over. You're probably you're gonna keep Nylander for sure. Tavares, who knows, but having Marner gone and hopefully moving on from Riley, it'll just have a different look, a different feel. Brendan Shanahan's gotta go, because at this point, what are you even doing here? This is a complete joke. And a lot of other things. Wow. I still can't even really believe it, to be honest with you. I didn't really expect them to win, but I didn't expect to see them play such a horrible game. Honestly, I've never seen a team not skate. I mean, Florida didn't look great either, to be honest with you. The whole game looked really slow compared to other NHL games that I've seen. But man, that was just god-awful in so many other ways. Jeez. Marchand again, Leaf killer. I think he's 5-0 now against the Leafs. He said he always grew up a Leafs fan, and I think it would kill a lot of us, but God, you got to find a way to get him on the Leafs before he retires. Just see what it's like. Fuck it. Why not? Get it out there. Maybe he'll make a difference in the playoffs. Who knows? With the salary cap now going up, and also the room that you'd free up by having Marner not there, I think you could make some pretty good changes to this team that would even it out a little bit more, spread the money across. The bottom six could be a lot better. So I think there's definitely upside to the team and where it can go. And also, too, I know everyone's being negative, but honestly, they made it to a round 2, Game 7. They look like shit, but it's the farthest we've ever seen them go in the playoffs. So, you know what? Honestly, they're headed in the right direction. I think you just need another year or two of building momentum, being better, getting the right guys in, changing up the culture a little bit too. And I think eventually we will get there. Because there's a lot of teams that didn't even make the playoffs, let alone even get to the second round. I mean, how many times have we watched the Leafs not even get past the first round? And in the last 3 years now, they've gone to the second round twice and now all the way to Game 7 in the second round. So, yes, it's taken a long time, but there is gradual improvements here. So, I think at least, hang your hat on that and look forward to what could come in the future, because I do think there could be some positives there. But it's going to be a long, hard off season that will hopefully have a lot of changes in it. Like, I want to see a press conference tomorrow about people getting fired, traded. It's not going to happen that fast, but as soon as July 1st comes around, I'm hoping to see some really big moves for this team. Yeah, I got to sit on this one tonight and just go over. Maybe I'll do a couple more shows when there's some moves made, but other than that, another heartbreaker. So it's okay. Next year is our year. So hopefully I'll see you next time, and should have some more equipment by then, and definitely make a better pod at this point instead of just these little cell phone videos. But it's a good start. It's something to train on, and hopefully I'll see you next season.